Hey guys, okay, you may know from my most recent post that I went to the movie theaters to go see How to Train Your Dragon. Now get this, I'm gonna show you what I got, and get this. After watching the movie, I can tell that I would have been the perfect Hiccup. If I got to be in the movie, younger me looked, sounded, and acted like younger Hiccup, and right now, I'm acting like Hiccup from the second movie, and a little bit into the third. So I would have been amazing as Hiccup. Oh, you're playing a dangerous game. You're keeping all this raw Viking pent up. There will be consequences. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly what I got. So first off, I went to the movies and I watched it. Next, I went and I got Burger King. I went and got Burger King, and I'm keeping this. This is in perfect condition. Perfect condition. Nothing wrong with it. No grease stains. Nothing. Straight up perfect. This is how it is. And next thing I got was obviously the mozzarella sticks. And look at the wings. Look at the wings. And I'm making sure not to rip it or anything. I'm keeping it all safe. And I'm going to show you what a mozzarella stick looks like. That's a mozzarella stick. It's very hot and spicy. I spent my own money, and I got my parents the Fire Whopper, and I got my sister the lemonade and the sundae, and I just got me this along with the cup with slushy in it. Yeah, it was $45. It was $25.45, and I'm frozen. Okay, there, I'm not frozen. I'm gonna show you way more. Then I stopped to buy Little Big Kid. I stopped by Little Big Kid and got 3 things. You ready? You ready? Wah! Five Nights at Freddy's poster. I'll show you the poster in the post. In a post, I'll show you the poster, so that way you guys see the full picture without messing up. Now get this. I got duck. Boom. A buck a duck. It's $1 for a duck. Meaning, if I go, I could get 20 ducks. And get ready. This one is for Cal and N to look at. You ready? Wah! Dark Souls 2. I picked up Dark Souls 2 at Little Big Kid. Oh my god. So, and Burger King didn't have any crowns for this new movie, and I was upset until my mom drove me to the second Burger King to get this. Oh my gosh. I love How to Train Your Dragon so much. It's my favorite movie of all time. I have almost everything for it. I have the mobile game, I have all mobile games, including School of Dragons, which is not available anymore, and I still play it. So, that's what I got. And that's what I got. That's all I got. But don't worry. On my birthday, that's coming up on the 11th it's November, on November 18th, my birthday will be How to Train Your Dragon themed, and the best part about this is I'm gonna get the Book of Dragons for my birthday. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the Book of Dragons, and then I'm gonna get How to Train Your Dragon Race to the Edge 1 and 2, 5 and 6, and then Defenders of Berk 1 and 2, and Riders of Berk 1 and 2. So that way I have the full collection along with the actual Book of Dragons, this big, this thick, and I can actually read all the pages, and it's gonna be so cool. And when I was watching the movie, I'm gonna move you. Okay. When I was watching the movie for How to Train Your Dragon, I saw a rumble horn. Yeah, get that, a rumble horn! And get this, that's the only rumble horn in the entire movie, and you see it twice, and I'm the first one to ever see this. Okay, see, this is Toothless. This is Toothless. Yeah, I got that a long time ago, but this. This is a rumble horn. This. And I saw this twice. Okay, I'm gonna make a video on How to Train Your Dragon and the secrets about this new movie. But before anybody else tells you about this, I'm gonna straight up tell you. The rumble horn is in the part where the Red Death appears. When Toothless and Hiccup and Astrid go into the freaking into this little crevice, if you actually look to the crevice to the left of them, there's actually a rumble horn backing up. And then, obviously this is spoilers, but you've seen How to Train Your Dragon. And if you, at the end, this is spoilers if you haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon. Spoilers. When they break open into the mountain and all the dragons fly out, if you pay close attention, you can see the rumble horn. You can see it fly away. Just barely. Meaning they put a secret dragon in full detail. And if you actually look, oh my god, it's perfect! The design for the rumble horn is perfect. And get this, they also showed the Speed Stinger in the Book of Dragons, along with a bunch of other ones like the Snapdragon, the Skoldrin, the Skrill, the Whispering Death. They showed all of these, but you can't see them in action except the rumble horn. And for some reason, I didn't see the change wing in the book. So this is really amazing. I could have done an amazing job as Hiccup because I remember every single line. I've watched How to Train Your Dragon so many times that I have seen every single line. And look at this. How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, yeah, right there. How to Train Your Dragon right there. And if you didn't know, I have another one over there. So I love How to Train Your Dragon so much that I own almost everything about it. And this is amazing. This is awesome. This is awesome. So that's all the stuff that I've seen. That's all this. Yeah, that's all the stuff that I've seen. I really love the movie. The redesign for the Red Death is really cool. It looks like there's an actual crown, and that's awesome. It's not the best, but I love it. And the only part that I really hated about the movie was they didn't say every word, because there are memorable moments that I remember. I remember every single word said in the movie, and they said it wrong, which it made me a little angry, but that's fine. It's fine. It's actually the best live action I've actually ever seen. If I were to tell you to go look at this movie, go check it out. I kid you not. Go check out the movie. It's amazing. And there will be more stuff. I will be making more How to Train Your Dragon edits on here. And I've always wanted to make How to Train Your Dragon content, but I can never do that because, obviously, problems. So, storage is running low, so, look at my cool sword. Yep, I'm gonna get some Viking helmets and stuff. By the way, I'm an official Viking now. Actually, not now. I've been an official Viking. So take that as you will. Have a fantastic day.